Governor of Enugu State, Dr. Peter Mbah, yesterday welcomed the gubernatorial candidates of the Labour Party in the 2023 governorship election, Chijioke Edeoga, back into the People's Democratic Party (PDP) fold, commending the ex-opposition flag-bearer for demonstrating that politics is not a do-or-die affair. Mbah said that Edeoga's return to the PDP is in line with the party's principle of reconciliation and making the people, not personal ambition, the focus of governance, urging him and his supporters to feel very much at home. Well, this was even as the former gubernatorial candidate endorsed Mbah as the popular choice of the people of Enugu State, stressing that he had fully aligned with that choice. Receiving Edeoga in his office in the company of party leaders led by the state party chairman, Dr. Martin Chukwuemeke, the governor said, "Welcome back home. The symbolism of your action is a mark of the enduring bond that runs in our party. I am indeed very delighted to have you back to rejoin your family." Again, Dr. Henry, this is about defecting and coming back to the party. What would you make of this story?
For me, I don't have much to say, but it's expected. In politics, they say the winner takes it all.
Okay.
But that is, for this part of the world, I don't think that will happen in a senior clan where the winner takes it all. If you are the winner, it means that you've been given the mandate to lead. So you lead for the benefit of the people. So, but what you are saying here is that, look, they said interest is one thing that is permanent in politics. And so that is exactly what what has played out in Enugu State. It was in the fold of PDP before now. During the last general election, they come to the other party to seek for election, but it happened. He couldn't make it, and he has to return to where he formerly belonged. But for me, there is nothing new.
All right.
And, today you can see them here. Tomorrow you will see them over there. So let me just stop here so far.
All right. Well, Ojuyemi, what do you also make as regards to this, Edeoga's leaving the PDP initially to the Labour Party and then returning back to that same PDP he left initially?
Well, there are three ways to looking at this. A popular man once said that if you're embarking on a journey and then you start off, and at the middle of the journey you suddenly realize that you probably have misplaced your map or direction, the saner thing to do is to turn back and return back home. So for him, at one point, weighing the options and the future of his political career, chances are that it's better off to return back home as far as that region is concerned and then the party in question. Just like a few weeks ago, you see some persons, aligning with the winning party, the ruling party as it were. Probably want to look at the pros and cons and then their future political career. That's one. And then secondly, also look at interest. Probably certain postulations have been put on the table. You give me this, you have this. You let it go, you have. So, then the thirdly, you probably want to look at his political strength, coupled with the fact that the kind of string the governor is able to pull, that you probably will need him, whether now or in the nearest future, because of the size of the kind of influence he commands. So you probably want to juxtapose these three angles into one, someone returning back home, where just like the prodigal son, where rather than suffering and hoping where there are no hope, it's far better for me as far as this environment is concerned. My party is holding, my former party is holding sway, and from all indication, it's better I align, will be for himself, and then for the sake of those probably is willing influence over. And then the second one, looking at the possible postulation on the table, and then the governor also in his own wisdom in reconciliation, ensuring that if we put the kind of followership and influence we so we progress will be on the part of the state. So everybody come to that point, and all interest is attended to, and then it's a win-win both for the governor and of course, concerned parties. You probably want to say stakeholders, as the case may be.